The focus of my work is copyright law. How does copyright work? It's astoundingly simple how copyright works. You take a selfie with your smartphone. You write a shopping list. At the moment you do that, copyright has attached to that selfie, that photograph, or to the shopping list instantly and automatically in virtually the entire world, which means that you, as the copyright owner of that photograph or that shopping list, could go into court in virtually any country in the world, including the United States, and stop someone from copying that work without your permission. And that's instant, automatic, without going to a copyright office or any other administrative agency. Another thing to bear in mind about copyright, as compared with other forms of intellectual property, is that it is the most embracing of all forms of intellectual property protection. Copyright protects shopping lists, it protects selfies, it protects motion pictures, it protects computer software, computer programs, which are not specifically mentioned as such in the Copyright Act, but are considered to be literary works. I am a firm believer that copyright is a good thing for one basic reason, but let me give you the reason that people commonly identify. Copyright creates an incentive for creative people and creative industries to produce the creative works that make our lives so much more enjoyable, if not meaningful. Let's say it's not a selfie or a shopping list, but a $100 million motion picture. That motion picture is not going to get made unless the producer knows that if anyone makes an unauthorized copy, the copyright owner, the production company, can shut them down. And this goes across the board: music, literature, photography, everything that is protected by copyright. That's the reason usually given. Now, you didn't need an incentive for that selfie. You didn't need an incentive for the shopping list. Is copyright bad for that reason? And I think the answer has to be no, because the larger purpose that copyright serves is to order markets for information and entertainment. Let me give you a quick, concrete example. Many years ago, the Finnish software engineer, Linus Torvalds, created an open source computer program, an operating system for computers. And this was the first operating system that, because of Torvalds' belief that everyone should be free to use it and to improve on it, Torvalds released it to the public and said, I am not going to claim any copyright on this. Well, what is the first thing that happened is people started using it as they could freely and putting their own improvements on it, debugging it, and claiming copyright in what they did, effectively sabotaging Torvalds' aim for the operating system. What Torvalds did within a month was to put copyright, to reclaim copyright in his operating system, say the terms of the copyright are these: anyone is free to use it. No one is free to copyright improvements on it. That's a condition of my permission to you to use it, is that you claim no copyright in the improvements, but make them available to everyone else. Now, that's a case where you didn't need an incentive. Copyright wasn't necessary as an incentive for Torvalds to do this. At the same time, copyright paradoxically served the purpose of making the program, the operating system, free for anyone to use in perpetuity.